Like, I swear to fuck, if I was ever in charge of who the fuck roommates are allowed to be, it's just gonna be women. Like just women. Not for any perverse reasons. I'm just fucking sick of people that don't know how to keep the toilet seat down. At least if I was in charge, I'd be able to look you in the fucking face and say, when you take a fucking piss, you sit your ass down like a little bitch, because I'm fucking sick of you leaving the toilet seat up. Like, I don't know. Like, if it's just like one girl in the home and you have like 3 guys, it's like, seriously, man, show some fucking common courtesy and just. Oh. Like, you're not fucking special. You sit your bitch ass down when you pee. Or at least hide it and fucking lower it back down before you leave. And even then, it's still gonna bug me because, like, when you pee standing, the distance, especially the taller you are, there's splashback, it's a sanitation issue, it's just stupid, it's like, why? And it's even weirder because it's like you have to actually touch more things as a result. You gotta, like, lift the toilet seat up, for example, so there's contact with that. Then you're touching your crotch, there's contact with that. And, like, as opposed to just, like, pull everything down, sit, pull everything up. You handle the toilet flushing gizmo. And then, so it's, like, less... And, I always keep the toilet lid up unless I'm taking a shower, because then it's like if there happens to be any water, like while I'm drying off, then yeah. But, because that's another thing. Oh my god, guys, you have no idea how bad my history. Like, I've learned, like, it's an all or nothing deal. Like, and there's a reason I said you sit when you pee like a bitch, as opposed to just, like, anything else. And the reason is that if you find a way to force people to keep the toilet seat down, they're not going to sit and pee. What they're going to do is they're going to pee into the toilet with the toilet seat down, and believe you me, nobody can aim. I'm not able to aim. Everyone thinks they can aim. Nobody in existence can aim. That's not how it works. But they will try, and they will just not give up.
I'd like to know a bit more about your professors.
What do you want to know?
So it only makes it worse. So what the fuck were we even doing? I got distracted by toilet seats. But it's like, I mean, like, seriously, like, it's like, just common courtesy is like, especially when you have even one girl that lives in the home that uses the same restroom, it's like, just, like, even if you're going to pee standing up, like, lift it up, fine, do your stupid shit, and then put it back down, and no half-ass shortcuts, I'm just going to piss, and, like, I won't hit the seat, I promise, like, fuck you, like, what is all this splashback, and, like, I can see, like, I gotta come back into my room and grab toilet paper so I can fucking wipe out, like, I hate you, fuck. Yeah, people peeing on the floor, that sounds about right, like, that's, yeah. Oh, yeah, we gotta find this thing, he lives somewhere in Advent, like, somewhere. Give me more information on this. Well, which professor?
I'd like to know
What do you...
Was it Cavendish?
What can you...
He's one of the most brilliant teachers we have. His...
Okay, this is all just repeated. But
no,
bye.
I'll see you.
I'll see you never. Fuck you. Oh god, it's haboob out here. And the thing about peeing standing is, like, even if best circumstances you can aim and you're perfect and there's no issues whatsoever with that, that doesn't change the fact of fluid going at a distance and hitting the surface of water And this is why I originally stopped doing it myself, is if you're not wearing pants and like your legs are exposed, you may feel splash on your shins, and that should be enough information to make you rethink the entire process and find a more efficient way. And the taller you are, the greater the distance between the surface of the water and the source of the stream. So it's like, dude, like even if you can aim, like it's still gonna splash, and it's hitting you, it's hitting it's like you look at this toilet and you think, like, I know what goes in this thing. Stuff that came out of my butt goes in here, stuff that came out of your butt goes in here. Like it's just like, why would you do anything that could make this unnecessarily? Just piss in a bush. Yeah, and save the forest. Wipe your ass with an owl. Like that'll totally work. I need to do something, right? George Cavendish. So, oh wait, hold on. This one's got research thing. Oh crap! How am I supposed? Like, which thing am I supposed to research for that? Wait, where are the archives for this? This place have an archive? I mean, you can always train human toilets, but I don't know. Like, it depends on what fetishes you're into, I suppose. But even then, it's... Oh, right, this isn't close for maintenance. Are you still smoking that cigar? Smoke up, the world's ending. Enjoy. It doesn't matter. Maybe the police archives would have information on residents? Mm-hmm. Yeah. I just call it splashback, but yeah. It's a thing. And if you just choose not to wear pants and pee standing up, you'll feel those droplets. And if that doesn't stop you, then, I mean, making more argument wouldn't matter because you'd just be not giving a fuck. However, there's even scarier stuff, and it's just general bathroom stuff, and that's like Mythbuster did it and so on. It was like in terms of fecal coliform, and like for example, if you have your toothbrush in the bathroom, or even if you have your toothbrush in the hallway outside the bathroom, like that fecal coliform in some traceable amount may still be present. Like, what the fuck? And it's like, yeah, certain amounts apparently within tolerance, but at the same time, it's like, yeah, because they did some interesting like little tests and stuff. So Advent, where's Advent? What the hell is Advent? Oh wait, this is Advent. So there's a home somewhere here. I will go over here. Let's see if we can... If the book icon shows up, then there should be a combination that we can investigate. That's my understanding. And if there isn't, then life sucks. Oh, there. I know. I know. I can't see you, so can you stand on something while you cry? Whatever.
Stop it.
Wow. I don't think even... dude in there for just a second again. And then he disappeared. Okay, so it doesn't show up in here, so that's not helpful. Oh. I kind of do wish the game would just hold my hand at least a little bit. Because I don't gain a whole lot of thrill out of this investigation shit. I just don't have the patience. There's archives there. There's also the medical thing. So let's go over there. Maybe. So I'll mark it. R. 30 avocados. Like, avocados are great and all, but that's not meat. I went to Popeyes yesterday and I bought like the 4-piece chicken, bonafide, whatever's. So it was like a piece of each type of chicken. So like breast, thigh, wing, and drumstick. And I totally forgot how much work it was to eat bone-in chicken.
Stay safe.
Took me like 40 fucking minutes. I'm like, this is a lot of fucking work. Then it was good. Well, bone-in chicken is the best technically, but yeah, dude, like chicken nuggets and like tenders and all that has its place, no doubt. I had chicken nuggets from Wendy's today too. When I got up, I had to go pick up my meds. And I stopped by and I got the Wendy's $5 biggie bag. It was like a bacon jack double cheeseburger plus fries plus 4 chicken nuggets. And a drink that I don't actually want because, you know, I don't need it. I drink vodka and water. What the fuck do I want your drink for? It doesn't come with a cookie. Maybe you had a cookie, I did not. I need to... How the fuck am I supposed to know what the hell I can even... Because, okay, so this Poison Thief one is a professor. According to his students, he lives somewhere in Advent, and it has that book icon, meaning there's a archive research thing that can be done. But the archive research can be done in a lot of different places, and they're all different places, and they all do different things, and so far, the 2 I've tried have not worked, and I'm willing to bet the hospital is going to be just as useless. If it's not there, then I don't even know. We're just gonna be fucked. What's an out? Oh wait, in and out. Okay. Yeah, I'm one of those types that's like, I'm not picky. Like, as long as I'm not the one paying for it, I'm fine. Otherwise, it's like I'm usually not even willing to pay $5 to keep my stupid ass alive another day. It's like, eh. Dude, act cool. Okay, this camera's not cooperating. I've heard bison or buffalo is good too. I forget which, but... Wait. The man who broke into the I need to visit the university. I already visited the university. It's like, what? Maybe there's still someone I need to talk to over there, but, like, how am I supposed to fucking know? Or am I just expected to be running around randomly and hoping something happens? I guess I don't fucking know. I did not go the right way. That's this wrong place. This is nothing like Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. At all. Whoa. If it's lean, you can always add more fat. That's just... Oh my god. Okay. So, it was one time I went to Costco with my roommate / landlord. And they had a lot of people that would be on the sales floor giving samples for stuff. And so we happened to walk up to this lady who had like little servings, like free servings of some sort of mac and cheese. And with the way my brain works and the way I talk and the way she was trying to sell this particular product, it was so hilariously incompatible. So she's like, and I'm trying to remember all the features, but she said like first off, it's like low sodium. And so I turned to my roommate and said, we can always add more salt. And then she's talking again. She says it's like gluten-free. Like, we can add gluten. She says it's like half the fat. Like, we can add some butter to this. It's just like every single feature she listed, I had to turn to my roommate and say, okay, we can fix this by adding real ingredients to it. It's like, ma'am, you are not selling me on this shit. Because, like, I literally said, like, yeah, we can always add more butter. We can always add more salt. I don't know what the gluten, or there was something else. It might have been, like, a vegetarian thing. I think it was supposed to be, like, a vegan thing or two. So, like, we can add meat. That's like, ma'am, but yeah, she did not make a sale. Why are your hands red? Why are your hands red? Where'd your university stuff? Oh. Maybe, like, Miss Tight Lip, what's her face, might know something. I see you're wearing a skirt this time. Fine, fuck you too. Jeez. So, I don't know how to find this guy, because unless there was something else over here. Hold on. Like, what? No. Like, this game's definitely got some issues as far as proper direction, pointing. Like, yeah, it's an investigation game. Great. I don't care. Like, it's supposed to be a horror game too, and I'm looking for the horror game part. Like, I ain't get time to be running around your shit fucking town all day, acting like I give a fuck, pretending to be solving mysteries that I give a fuck about, which I don't. Ooh, gentleman's club. Well, this is my destination.
The door won't budge.
What? Oh, this is bullshit. This is bullshit.
Extra, extra. All the news that's fit to print. Fine paper, mister.
can't go in the gentleman's club. What the fuck? That is not.
Something you like. Cheaper than the best.
Wait a minute. What the hell is this place? Oh, it's just. Wait, City Hall might have archives.
Yes,
Ugh.
yes, I haven't got all day. What do you
I want
want?
to fucking kill you. You suck.
Just wanted to say hi. I'm new in town.
Oh, how nice for you. If you need to look anything up in our archives, get in line like everybody else.
There is nobody else.
Get in line? I'm the only one here. Well, I guess that means I'm first then. So, I can just go look up what I need.
Can I shoot her?
Don't sass me, young man. Next time there could be a line here, and you'll get no special treatment.
Oh,
Bye.
she's just asking to get her throat slit. I will fucking kill you. Oh, she's hacking. No wonder she's so cocky. Fucking piece of shit. Confirmed. There could be a line my ass. It is. This is the place. Look, because it's got the icon. Okay. Time to put on our thinking caps. Or our brute forcing caps. A professor at Oakmont. So let's say this is at the... It's going to be an advent. I'm assuming he would have a citizen record, right? Is it? Oops. Hey. Hey. Necroxix, PI. I'm the best. George Walter Cavendish, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so we got the location, flats, and stuff. He's divorced. So now we can actually go to his stupid place and make fun of him for getting divorced. After we make fun of him getting married in the first place. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, idiot? Like, this is not for science. Like, quit thinking about yourself, you idiot. So, St. Michael's Road. St. You know, it'd be great if they gave us an address and then we could just type it into the search bar and it'll locate it, because that's kind of like how real life works right now. I went to Walmart and I literally just typed in Walmart into Google Maps and then I pushed a button that sent it to my phone. Like, that's a thing. That's how it works right now. Oh, St. Michael's Road. Okay, St. Michael's Road. And between Carpenter and Constitution. There's Carpenter. There's Constitution. So it'll be somewhere in this area. It might be in the water, actually. But I'll just put an icon right there. That's where we're going. Onwards to Cthulhu and beyond. I really don't. No top hats.
Help me, please.
I'm not chasing him. I just happen to need to go this way. Keep going. Hey, no, wait. You see, I still have a gun, right?
Please.
Yeah,
Help me.
keep running. There you go.
Please.
I just had to make sure, because I think he forgot I had a gun. What you carrying? Check this out.
No.
Yeah.
He's mad.
It's mine now.
Completely mad.
Fuck your box crate. It's not important. Oh, you got a cane.
Please, he's mad.
I have a gun.
Please.
Household chemistry. Can I go in here? No. Ma'am, I'm gonna have to ask you to take your shirt off.
Please.
I'm sorry, it's...
Help me, please.
They're really scared of guns, aren't they? Like, you think living in this wasteland of, whatever the fuck catastrophe's been going on... It's a cop act, cool. I'm an NPC, They wouldn't be quite so afraid, but... I guess so. And nobody's driving. There's cars parked everywhere. No cars drive. Well,
All on sale. Today only.
I guess that one has an excuse, but
Best stuff I know for.
nobody's driving whatsoever. Everyone's just like casually strolling around and shit. Wait a minute. Oh, wait. Okay. What was... So it'll be either around here, or it'll be in the water area. And I'm willing to bet you it's in the water area. Hey, it's a prostitute. Hey. Hey, notice me.
Help me, please.
Must have been something I said. I don't know. I'm not a people person. What the fuck do I know? Chemistry. There's a lot of this chemistry stuff in this section. So... It's between Carpenters and Constitution, so... Probably isn't too far from here, right? I'd like to see a mailman, like somebody that works for the Postal Service delivering letters and things to, like, real addresses, like as a route, play this game, because I'm willing to bet they will be just being like, oh, this is so fucking easy, it's just boom, 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 and the door's not even marked as openable, it doesn't have the fucking marks, but, okay. I just randomly walked up to the first fucking door, and it opened. Now to rob the place.
The door won't budge.
It's like a mortuary. It has the suspiciously aligned grid of... Yeah. Like if it was me, each one of these would be a casket type slider outer thingamajigger, so you can put corpses in there. Now that's optimizing space. We'll build small ones for babies too. If you want it, take it. I don't want it. I don't want your fucking baby carriage. Not all of us made that mistake in life. I hear noises and stuff, and I don't know what's what.
And judging by the layer of dust on it, this ring hasn't been worn in a long time. So why keep it around?
It's a cock ring, that's why. It's got very specific and selective uses. What the fuck was that noise? Why am I floating in the air?
This Cavendish guy did an impressive investigation, and the EOD is in the center of all of it.
The professor's fact list. Westerberg usually has his lunch about 2:30. Gets some soup, and always starts at the fish... Wait, Anna? Is it the same Anna as the EOD? That he's... And Anna always stays at the fish market. She shouldn't learn about me. Oh. New hauls of fish arrive every 2 days. An ounce per box will be enough. The guard spends most of his time on the second floor during the night. Think about a way to divert suspicion from Westbrook. Don't want him to come to any harm. Don't forget to return the flask to the storage. Think about plan B. Oh. That's,
This Cavendish guy did an impressive investigation. And the EOD's in the center of all.
Newspaper issue. Disturbances in the shells as fighting breaks out between locals and Innsmouthers. Whatever. The cause of the conflict appear to be the disappearance of several women, with local accusing a group of Innsmouthers of the crime. I don't know why I have so much trouble with Innsmouthers. It's difficult for me to pronounce. The Oakmont police continue to investigate the vanishings, but as of yet the case remains unsolved. One source from the shells reports that traces of fish scales and seaweed were found at multiple victims' homes, which seems to have precipitated the fight.
All of it.
What would be even better is if I gave a fuck. Then it might mean something. Right? I'm kind of full on stuff, aren't I? Well, I got ammo, so that's all I can care about, I guess. Is this a place that has Yeah, it does. Okay. Q.
Door won't budge.
Door won't... What? Dude, you just opened the door. The door won't budge. Ooh. Women's foibles.
A lot of fancy dresses locked away in a dark corner for a long time. I'm starting to smell some deep family trauma here.
Maybe he just likes dressing up in women's clothing. Who cares?
I loved you. I always loved you.
Please don't, Necroxix has never loved you. At all. I love nobody.
A lot of fancy dresses locked away in a dark corner for a long time. I'm starting to smell some deep family trauma here.
What does it smell like? Give us some details. Put it in context. Put it in a play. Give me some info.
And judging by the layer of dust on it, this ring hasn't been worn in a long time. So why keep it around?
I feel like I'm missing something here, and I don't know what.
This Cavendish guy did an impressive investigation. And the EOD's in the center of all of it.
Is there another floor or something? Whatever it is that I'm looking for needs to be here. Backlist. Am I missing something? Like, what else am I missing here? Like, I clicked on all your clickable stuff, right? I investigated all your... Got a hot wave. I took everything I could carry. There's nothing else here. Right, there's nothing else. Like, I mean, we already investigated.
I loved you.
Wait a minute, maybe the stove. This is a stove. There's nothing at the stove. It's built pretty sturdy. I don't see anything more I could do here. Oh, there was another little side thing in the fucking yard. Oh. Going, gone. Body count rises as vanishings continue across Oak Mountain. Locals are in panic with most of the reported disappearances occurring in the shells. Blah, blah, blah. Don't give a fuck. Evidence suggests a link between this and that and schmat. And not a fuck was given. Now we have, like, mind place stuff. EOD has much more going on than charity organization. They're dirty, I know it. Whatever they're up to isn't good. Who cares? Not my problem. Or maybe it is, I don't know. Alright, later, mess. I still got some more investigations and drinking and stuff to do, so...
You will never understand our cause! My child is blessed by the sea!
No.
I'm leaving you, George!
Your child is shit.
George, I can't live like this anymore. There's something I have to tell you.
Oh, those butt cheeks. Oh, butt cheeks. What's in the front? Or can't tell. It's just wish-wash of particles and stuff.
I don't care what your damn EOD cult demands, Anna! I thought the child was mine! Mine!
Nope, you were shooting blanks, bro.
Okay, let's see what we have here.
Shit, I wasn't paying enough attention. I don't know what order this will be in. I'm gonna guess this, then this,
George?
and this.
I don't care what...
You will never understand
stare
our
at her
cause! My child is blessed by the sea!
Your child is stupid. So, this
I'm leaving you,
this
George!
professor's
George
ex-wife that he
a wife
divorced,
named
whatever.
Anna. She had a baby that was not his, but blessed by the sea and claimed by the EOD. This caused their split.
Ooh, movie time. I just hate it when you wake up on the ceiling. Like, why is the universe upside down? This...
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Calm down. The name's Charles Reed. I'm a private investigator.
Right now, you look like someone who's breaking into my house. A burglar. Explain
Yeah,
yourself.
explain yourself. What's all those women's clothing in your thing doing? I smelled them. They smelled nice. I don't know what company made this. I forgot. We'd have to look it up. Whatever company it is, they did sell out. They sold out to the Epic Game Store stuff. So it's like Epic Store exclusive for a year. And that pissed off a bunch of people. So you may not hear about this like whatever the developer or publisher is in the future. Because I'm sure this is going to bury them. Like, people are pissed. And reasonably so. Calm down, Anna sent me.
Easy there. Anna from the fish market asked me to find you. You know her, right?
I should have guessed. I know her much better than you think. What does she want from me now? She already took everything I have.
It's not about what she wants. It's about what you did. Poisoning the fish. Sound familiar? Yeah, I can prove you did it.
Hold on. Before you jump to conclusions, I want you to know that I had a good reason to do what I did. It all comes back to Anna.
Oh, this should be fun. What's your good reason for poisoning innocent people? You know the EOD are feeding the hungry, don't you?
No, that's exactly the problem. They're not doing it out of charity. They do it to spread their influence and recruit new members. Some of those initiates, as they call them, vanish without a trace. And not just them. They kidnap ordinary folks, too.
And poisoning the fish would prevent this. How?
Oh, you see, not everyone in this city believes in the EOD yet. They have opposition among the citizens, both rich and poor. A rumor of the EOD's fish being poisonous and several incidents would be enough to undermine the EOD by sparking fear and
I
mistrust.
don't care. Like, who gives a shit what he... I don't know if it was crowdfunded or what. It was a publisher decision, but it was the timing. Like right before release, they went with the Epic stuff, and so you have to go through Epic if you want to buy the game and all that bullshit. I don't know most of the details. Otherwise, like I don't know the developers. I don't know where the funding came from. I mean, they have a publisher, so it's probably not crowdfunded. If they have a publisher, the publisher does the funding, and then they kind of run the show, and they do stupid decisions. Usually it's like, yeah, we need Denuvo and Star Force and all this other weird shit. But I don't know the details.
What's Anna got to do with all this?
As you might have already gleaned, she was my wife.
So she's available.
Yeah, it all starts to come together now.
The EOD robbed me of her. It all started with the free fish. We were all short on food at the time, and then they hooked her with their nonsense about the benevolent sea and greater good. I looked past it for some time, but then...
She became pregnant.
Yes. At first, I was over the moon. But then one day she came to me, that snake, and told me that the child was not mine. She said it was blessed by the sea, that it was demanded by the EOD. Doom take them! I couldn't stand it. I just couldn't.
Maybe she was hot tubbing and there was something floating around in the water, and then it just kind of... Yeah,
There must be another way to deal with the EOD. Like, if their crimes are that obvious, why don't you just go to the police?
They're resourceful, those sons of hagfish. They maintain a squeaky clean image, and they're good at it. I tried going to the police. They were no help at all. And I'm not suicidal enough to make it public and take them to court.
So what's your next move?
I was interrupted and couldn't finish my task. The EOD received a fresh haul of fish, but now they're on alert and raised their guard. I understand I'm in no position to ask. But after reviewing all the facts I've presented to you, Mr. Reed, would you agree to help me?
what's in it for me? Like, I don't give a fuck either way. What's this blessed by the sea bullshit?
What did she mean? Blessed by the sea.
What do you think is the cause of Innsmouth syndrome in people?
Cthulhu, obviously.
Living in Innsmouth?
That K-forsaken place has nothing to do with it. It comes from breeding with monsters. These sea creatures they call Deep Ones. They take our women and they spoil them with their seed. Then they give birth to degenerate fish-faced offspring.
Ew. Is that how that's happening?
Where did you learn all of this? This information about the EOD?
After Anna left, I had nothing. But I did have a lot of time to research Innsmouthers, the EOD, and the story behind them. It is an old and powerful organization. They appeared back in the mid-19th century in Innsmouth, and the first people with the Innsmouth syndrome started showing up around that same time.
Ah, perhaps not coincidentally.
Ah, of course not. And the EOD is immensely rich. The sudden rise to power of the Blackwood family happened right after they joined them.
Well, if they have money, maybe I should be helping them. No, I think... kind of want to kill him, but I kind of want to bag the girl, so... I'm sure we can kill both of them, right? I'm listening.
Keep talking. Now, what is it you want from me?
Poison the rest of the fish. It's spreading, but it's not enough. The EOD trusts you enough to deal with me, so it should be simple for you. My agent inside the EOD reports that they've just received a fresh haul. That's your target.
No, it sounds like too much work. You're gonna die. Sorry. Deal with it.
You're a madman, Cavendish. You're willing to let innocent people suffer and die just to get revenge on your ex-wife. No, this madness has to stop. And I'm gonna put an end to it right now.
Hell yeah.
Oh, no, no. You don't understand.
I don't want to understand. I think it was a simple decision. It's like he wanted me to do more shit. And I'm like, I don't feel like doing anything more. Like, I'm already got a fucking list of crap I don't want to do. Star Spawn or Mini Cthulhu's. Don't know. I think I've heard the term, but yeah, like my like Lovecraftian mythos knowledge is very limited. So I'm not. It's like you kind of recognize it when it's like a visual theme or like a story theme, or just like a style, like especially when it came to like the tentacles and things like that. That's kind of like, oh yeah, that's got that Lovecraftian stuff. But like, that's kind of it. Like, I don't know more than that. And there was that anime with Nyarko, and she had white hair, but this guy got his shit wrecked. In Cthulhu we trust. Anna Cavendish is a zealous servant of EOD, and she will follow any instructions without hesitation. Ooh, we could abuse that. Anna Cavendish does honest charity work for the people of Oakmont on behalf of EOD. Yeah, and she's also had a kid, so her, like, crotch is all, like, stretched out and nasty and stuff now, even though she's cute. Like, what the fuck? Not even this guy's fault. I killed him anyways, because screw him, but... like, you're a dude, I don't give a fuck. Wait, hold on. There's more. Aha. Yeah, I haven't read a book in... forever. It's been a long time since I've read stuff. Like, legitimate, like, normal novel books. Or at least nothing that's been not Japanese. But that was more because I was reading shit in Japanese. But George Cavendish poisoned a fish to undermine the EOD's charitable operations. Oh shit. I fucked up. Hold on. There's one there. Oh, we got a choice to make. became desperate after EOD robbed him of his wife. He's determined to save others from the same faith, or he's a dangerous psychopath. He's not dangerous psychopath. Like, he's dead. He's no longer dangerous to us or anybody. He's a dangerous psychopath who won't hesitate to kill innocents to achieve his goals. That sounds more like me than him. I'll just go with this one. I should help George to loosen the EOD's grip on the city. What? I killed him so I wouldn't have to do that. I killed him so I wouldn't have to do that. Yeah, he's a dangerous psychopath. Because I don't want to do that. Hey, something. She's cuter. The guy is just a guy, and he's bald, so... I should help Anna deal with the prisoner and help save this... I don't want to save the city. God damn it. Which one lets me do nothing so I can just sit around and flirt with girls and just shoot people and do whatever the fuck I want? Because these all are like, yeah, you gotta either like murder babies and in their sleep, or you gotta like fucking be a messiah and bring the prophecy to the universe. Like, oh, come on. There's gotta be an in-between where I don't have to do shit. I just want to fucking eat Cheetos and like watch movies. Fine, if I have a choice, I'll help the girl. That's only because she promised to reward me handsomely. If they were that innocent, would they be in your way? That's a good question, I suppose. And my rebuttal to that is, well, he's not really in my way anymore. He's just, you know... He's resting. Except VR chat is like, hey, let's be waifus and shit and get ourselves into more drama. And, oh god. Oof. Everybody wants to get into shit. It's like, why? What the fuck is wrong with you people? But then it's like, what the fuck is wrong with me? Like, I got a list of my own. Cavendish was married to a woman named Anna on the orders of BOD. She bore a child that was blessed by the sea. We should probably kill that kid. Like, you guys know Necroxix says I hate kids, so I would have no problem taking care of this. And if she has any pets, I'll be more than happy to take care of that too. I have ammunition. Cavendish was not meant. Was not the. Welcome to my army. I'm Necroxix. I'm a little sleep deprived and a little out of it right now, but Cavendish was not the father of the car. This caused a rift in their marriage, and Anna left George. And now George is dead because I killed him. And then I teabagged him. And I'll do it again if I have to. George is dead, I killed him, now I must return to the fish market and speak with Anna about upholding her end. Yes, she promised to reward me handsomely, and that can only mean one thing. I need to find where the nearest... Where's the teleporter thing? I don't... Or the... not teleport, quick travel thing. Over there. Am I just too far away?
Knock it off.
This compass could use a little work. Yeah, I spent like 4 months living in VR for the most part. There's a lot of stuff I can't really go into detail about, but it was going to be a good resting place for the rest of my life. Problem is, I came back. Oops. Yeah, I'm like, Oh yeah, how's your digitals, like, how's your art stuff with the new tablet thingy-majiggy going? Because you sent the initial thingy, like, I guess it was, like, really early sketch portion, and I'm like, I don't think I heard anything more. Just gotta draw like lots of naked people's doing naked people stuff. Maybe not so many clowns. Clowns are usually different. Extreme learning. Oh yeah, she was planning. I think she was thinking of doing something like that, like streaming, doing like arts stuffs. I don't know whatever happened to that.
Take as much as you need.
Maybe the realization of being on camera in front of it. Internet strangers might
fresh fish.
Might have changed things.
Take as much as you need. It won't cost you a penny. Don't be shy. We have enough for everyone. Fish? Fresh fish? Take as much as you need. It won't cost you a penny.
Okay, I'm taking as much as I can.
Fish? Fresh fish?
Oh, yeah.
Take as much as you need. It won't cost you a penny. Don't be shy. We have enough for everyone.
Yeah, depression sucks. I killed the prisoner or bye. I did stuff. Can we fuck now?
I found the poisoner and dealt with him. He won't be bothering you anymore.
I will be bothering you on the other hand.
See, bless you, Charlie. That's great news. Who was it?
Well, see, now that's the interesting part. It was your ex-husband, George Cavendish.
Oh. Well, that son of a rotten shark finally got what was coming to him. Good riddance.
Yeah, let's fuck now.
Still,
Can we fuck?
strange.
Can we?
I never thought he'd have the guts to do something like this.
It doesn't matter, I killed him. Can we fuck?
He was always a pushover.
Yeah, give me my reward.
Alright. No more messing around. Get me in touch with your Grand Poobah or whoever's in charge.
Yeah, let me touch your Grand Poobah.
Now.
Easy there, Charlie. I'm a woman of my word. Go to the basement of the fish market. It's nearby. You'll find an Innsmouther there by the name of Maurice. Tell him I've sent you. You'll get your answers.
About
I
time.
got a better idea. How about I take you back to my hotel, and you can give me your Grand Poobah reward, and it'll be awesome. And I'm gonna stream it live so everyone can see. That'll give me bonus points. Everyone will know how awesome I am.
Glad to see you again.
So we're going who to the what now? I wasn't listening because she wasn't talking about her vagina. Anna asked me to contact a high-ranking member. I'll find him in the basement of the fish market. Yeah, sometimes I fall into weird traps. I used to watch, like, back when I had cable and stuff. I would just, like, watch, like, Food Network exclusively and shit like that. And now it's like with the YouTube age, it's like I suddenly get into weird streaks where it's like all I'm watching is, like, weird, not necessarily cooking shows, but it's like epic meal time and, like, weird things of that nature. And it's like, what the heck am I doing? But then I'm usually multitasking at the same time. It's part of the reason when I don't stream for a while, but I'm doing stuff, is just like I'm multitasking in a way. But, got a bad feeling about this. Yeah, I spent like 2 years where all my TV input was Food Network. Like I picked up all sorts of random tidbits and stuff. But did I make my... Yeah, I did. Okay. Wait a minute. Do I still have... No. We're not even close to getting more XP. Oof. It's a vampire. Whoa. Hey, whoa. Okay, let's keep our story straight. They shot at me first. You saw that. My health went down. They started, like, he pulled a gun and started shooting at me. And he looked like a vampire, except he was fat and ugly. Yeah, Good Eats was one of my favorites, actually. Alton Brown, the human fucking encyclopedia of knowledge. What the fuck just happened? Why did... Like, your fault for fucking attacking me, bitch. Oh, Anna's gonna not like this at all. Oh, she's gonna be a cunt about... Oh, no. It's alright, we'll just shackle her up and torture her to death. I'm particularly good at that, so... What am I supposed to do about this? Is it because I had my gun out, maybe? Either way, Anna's gonna be pissed. Wait. What? Kill him. What? Why am I on a hit list? I didn't do nothing. I'm just Indiana Jones. Did that bitch set me up? No, wait, let me... She set me up, didn't she? Oh, she's fucking dead. And I'm dragging her corpse back into my fucking hotel. If that landlord, whatever, gives me any funny looks, I'm gonna kill his ass too.
Hey, Mr. Reed.
Do I know you, buddy?
Not
I just
yet,
killed 3 guys. What
but
do you
I
want?
know you. I also know you're looking for a particular lady. My name's Fred. You're looking for Professor Doe, ain't that right? The scientist the Order kidnapped. I think we can help each other.
How do you mean? You know where she is?
Slow down, buddy. Helping each other is not the same as let me just tell you everything.
Just tell me everything. Do I have a choice?
Well, it's not like I have options. I gotta find the scientist. Now, what's the price?
Believe me, I'll be glad to help you find her. But I need a little help first.
Yeah, I figured.
You've seen some of this city now, am I right? You've in England what's coming? I want out of the Order and the city before it hits. Trouble is, it's much easier to get into the Order than to leave. Give the slightest hint of it. You've signed your death warrant. I need somebody to get me out of the city on the quiet. And that's not an easy thing these days, my friend.
I've no idea how to help you with that.
Ain't you a detective? There are people in the city, smugglers, who know what to do. Find them. That's how you can help. See, I've heard whispers about ads in the newspaper. A new ad every week, talking about Salvation Harbor. Maybe start there.
My options are to agree, or ask a totally different question. Like, why can't I just say, dude, you got yourself into this shit? Your problem, not mine.
What is this order you mentioned?
Oh, new kitchen counters?
Yeah.
Granite?
You don't know, do you? EOD. It really stands for the Esoteric Order of Dagon.
Dagon.
An old being from the depths of the sea. In books, they show him as a monstrous amphibian. The Innsmouthers worship him as a god. And of course, they make sacrifices to him. In blood.
I have no choice but to
All right,
agree.
fine. I'll
I'm
look
so
into
glad I
it.
have choices
Your
in
lead
this
on the
choice-making
professor better Be
game.
worth it.
I know where they've got her. I can get you there. You just find me a way out fast, or I might be too dead to be any use to
Good.
you.
I hope you do die, you fucking piece of shit.
He's mad.
I don't know who this guy is, but I don't give a fuck what he... Hey, where'd my wife go? She's... Yeah, if they send me back, like, earlier in the game, they... Hey, whoa. You stop with the skirt. I got business with you. Oh. Well, that answered that question. Thank you for your cooperation. I lost my train of thought already. Case book. Yeah, like I've heard the name Dagon. I don't actually know which one that is. I know that I like it. It's a name I've heard many times, but I don't know. I'm not familiar enough with Lovecraftian stuff. Like I only understand the general theme, and usually it's just me screaming Cthulhu over and over. That's about the full extent. Yarko. Report to Mr. Dildo Muncher. Before I proceed, I need to... So we gotta go back to this monkey butt munch. So that'll be over that way. Oops. Okay, so I need to go to the teleporter thing with the stuff. Were you around when we were doing Call of Cthulhu? Like you might have been, I can't remember now. Because that was like the first game I did when I came back from hiatus this year. I mean, I don't remember if there was too much there. Here we go. Just here we go. Dagon presides over the deep ones and the deep sea, kind of like the fish people. He's amphibious, half human, and I caught the last bit of that one, I think. I was trying to emphasize and narrate and stuff, and like, oh, you're wearing a dress, hold on, whoa, stop, I need to confiscate that outfit. Stop, moving, cooperate.
Please, take anything. Just don't kill me.
Kill me.
Help me. Please.
Help me.
Was it something I said? There's a cop, just act cool, act cool. I actually don't know what happens if you try and kill people in this. I mean, there's tons of them, so it's like maybe nobody will actually give a shit. Oh yes, the monkey man. Still presiding over their dead monkey boy. Where's the head honcho monkey? Oh, there he is. Reading underwater treasures.
I know who's behind Professor Doe's kidnapping. It's an organization called the Esoteric Order of Dagon. Most of them stick to the fish market, but they seem to have agents everywhere. Even the university.
I knew there was something fishy about the EOD, the den of those filthy Innsmouthers. I'll tear it to the ground.
Actually, most of the EOD members I met were locals. And for what it's worth, the only Innsmouther I spoke to was a nice guy. You ought to examine your prejudices.
Are you calling me a bigot?
No, I'm calling you a monkey, because you're a fucking monkey. You fucking monkey.
Robert, listen. Something needs to change. You holding a grudge against Innsmouthers ain't making anything better for anyone. Those who fan the flames of hatred always end up burnt in the end.
They killed my son for K's
Your son
sake.
sucks.
I know. But what did you do to prevent it? You made yourself their enemy instead of helping them. What did you expect would happen? You chose to brand them newcomers and leave them to suffer just like you did with me. The only difference is that I'm useful to you. No wonder desperate Innsmouthers would seek refuge from a radical organization like the EOD. They had nowhere else to turn.
I shall think about what you've said.
Yeah, have a banana. That'll help.
Back to business. I'll continue my search for Professor Doe. I have a promising lead. You have anything else to tell me?
Your task remains the same. Find Harriet and bring her back.
Who the fuck is Harriet?
Say we are dealing with an entire organization. Well, I have something for you that might help our cause should things take a turn. Now leave.
Is it better guns?
I've heard enough from you.
Shotgun! The monkey man, give me a shotgun. Eight shells, that's it. Hey, I need a better shotgun. You! Monkey man, we're pretending to read the newspaper. I know you can't read, you're illiterate. Would you like a banana? What does Lovecraft have to say about monkey men? I'm sure fishmen is within the lore, but what about monkey men? Want to see a game where Cthulhu appears out of... I thought I played something at some point where Cthulhu may have appeared or something. I don't know. It like, all of it just blends and blurs, and then I don't know what the fuck I've done and haven't done. So, I guess I don't know. Sci-fi setting where the old ones return to discover humanity has antimatter weapons. Ooh, antimatter... Oh, that's a fun topic. Oh. Not as fun as this shotgun will be. Hey, monkey man, check out the shotgun you gave me. It's a shotgun. Are they eating this guy? Wait. What? You guys are picking something up and eating off of this. Is this a cake? This is the guy that died. Are you gonna eat all of that? Can I have some? Maybe I'll just get my own. I'll just order one myself. Monkey peoples. I just got to do something now, but... the leader of the lost expedition. I'm seeking anyone tell me the local thing until something or other. No, I got a better idea. Now let's do some of the side quests that we were holding off on. To do that, I need to go this way. Like, first question is... then I'm probably gonna die as a result in the process, or who knows. Actually, yeah, before I even do I wanted to do more of the... what's his faces? The guy that was doing the research for science stuff. But before then, I wanted to go and... I think it's over here. I wanted to see what happens now that I have a shotgun. I can shotgun it up. I wanted to go into the infected area here that I like to use for loot. What happens if I kill everything and just continue exploring it? Monkey people called white apes. Hey, wait, is this guy wearing a dress? Hey, hey.
Please, help me out. I'll take
Wait, what? Is it toga party? Toga. Like, if Lovecraft was alive today, I wonder what he would think about this game being Epic Store exclusive. What the fuck? What the fuck? Genetics and anthropology. Pretty good topics. So I want to go into here. We'll go this way. We're gonna start fucking shit up with my shotgun. Jerker. What? Why is this kid getting up? Dude, I'm... What just happened? My gun kept, like, reloading every 10 seconds or so. Oh, wait, there's only 2. These Lovecraftian monsters are fucking hacking. They're using cheats. They're using hacks. How's the game so far? A lot of mixed thoughts. Good in some ways. Questionable in others. The shotgun seems to suck balls. Or I can't. What? How am I dead? What? I died. Why is this shotgun so weak? What the fuck? I'm calling hacks. That's bullshit. I mean, if I paid $60 for this, I would have been pissed, but... As far as, like, just random, like, I don't have to give a fuck about... like, any of the Epic Store stuff. Whoa. Oh, no. Whoa. Whoa. I never actually killed one of these before, so... It took like 5 shots out of my shotgun to kill that thing. Teabag him. I should watch Dagon? Oh, they made movies too? Oh. What was that noise? I heard something. Yo, it's monster. Yeah, I don't think I've seen any movies as far as, like, Lovecraft stuff goes. Just as far as I know. Inventory. Takes 3 gunpowder to make these. And the stopping power seems to be dicks. I just know what year it was made. That's usually enough. I can't see a little but what the dude, this shotgun sucks. What the fuck? The fuck did I advance the story for? Like, this thing's a piece of shit. And I have to keep crafting fucking ammo for it. We're out of metal scrap. Yeah, we're fucked. My vision's getting all warped. Who's this? I guess the revolver's the real MV. I hear more. I'll check it later. I am currently busy. Got a path going that way, and then my vision's going all wacky. Why is my vision all fish-eyed, bendy? Blah. Keep hearing noises everywhere now, so. There's no jump in this game, so. Oh. Oh. Where are these noises coming from? Whoa, hey, hold on. There's more monsters. Oh. I ran out of ammo. Oh no. So well. Ooh. I actually do have a Discord. It's only got a few people in it. We made it when I was doing voice chat in Monster Hunter World like a million years ago. And that's the full extent of what that was. I never otherwise like used it. Like I learned my lesson a long time ago. Like maintaining communities is a lot of work. I'm just gonna go in there a few times, I guess, and so like yeah, the monsters in this game can really fuck you up. Actually hit save like this, and then I can load like this. I discovered this myself. Hey Greenie. I started the stream earlier, like this morning, but then 45 minutes later I stopped and I actually had to lay down. I was like, I have to lay down right now. Something was wrong. And then I got back on afterwards, about an hour and a half later, maybe. I'm just telling you. Wait, I'm already full on ammo. What the fuck? I'm all maxed out on stuff. What the fuck? Oh. Wait, I'm still maxed out on stuff. It's giving me ammo for stuff I don't even have. Good. That was intentional, by the way. Every time I die, it respawns, like it respawns your loot and stuff. It was something I tested early on, and as a result, I'm able to, like, max out on stuff without a whole lot of investment. Because, like, if they put a bunch of monsters in front of you, they will fuck your shit up very fast.